Hey, what up, what up, what up? It is finally time. Just a moment. Let's see. What up, Cooch? How you doing? So, do I still call you Cooch or call you Susie? Luna? I mean, either works for me. Just let me know what I'd rather call you. What you'd rather have me call you. Yo, I'm doing alright. Yeah, I mean, I got home about 2 hours ago from Muay Thai practice. I'm completely dead. My whole my whole body feels hella numb right now. Are we good? We're just fine. All right. You got a result for result for what? Had an exam or not? Also, I completely forgot there's I completely forgot there might be also Kingdom to get to this weekend. The last chapter I read of Kingdom, 826, and the latest chapter. Exams? Oh, okay. So did you pass or what happened? Ooh, oh, I got. Fuck yeah, we got 2 chapters. Oh, I might do that tomorrow. Ooh, okay. I might read Kingdom tomorrow. Fuck yeah. 2 chapters. Read. Depending on the chapter, could either depending on the type of chapters, that could either be like an hour-long stream or half an hour, maybe in 15 minutes. But we'll see. Nice and great. Oh, good shit. Well done. Shit, man. One Piece is real. Yep. I'm thinking, how well would I do in a One Piece exam? Like if, like an actual quiz or actual exam, related to One Piece topic. Unless, like, it wouldn't have to be about chapter numbers, but like the lore, characters, that sort of stuff. I wonder how well I would do. I can do pretty well. I wouldn't score perfect. Like I'm no teching. Because he's a library, like he's a living library. But I think I do pretty well. Unless it's some really, really obscure shit. There we go. Okay. You behave, okay? Be good. Go to sleep. Okay? Annoying little shit. But yeah, today we're getting to the SBS, which came out yesterday after, I think it was after the chapter. Yeah, so I did the chapter reaction, and I think the SBS fully dropped after I finished my reaction. But I was too tired yesterday. I was completely cooked yesterday. I couldn't do anything. I could barely react to the chapter. But we good. I'm gonna get to it right now. Moments. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Maybe some more people will hop on stream. I hope it'll be a funny SBS. Like when Oda tries to, some SBSs have been like pure comedy. Like the one, like my favorite one so far has been the one with when a fan asked Oda what Figureland Garling's hair would look like if he let it grow out, and it was like a full-on circle. That shit killed me. That completely killed me. Hey, what is wrong with you? Hey, behave, okay? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Alright, so I think I've got the SBS ready on Reddit. I saw something related to Arlong in the first question. That's all I saw. I saw a character with the similar, like with a nose saw. So I'm assuming that was Arlong. And let me just switch the music to something more appropriate. One Piece music. Oh yeah. Okay, I don't need the watermark. Just off. Hey, I was about to ask if you were gonna join or not. What up, Jay? Welcome. We're here. Let me just adjust some things on my end. Just a moment. This, that. How you doing, Jay? Like as I was saying, I got home about 2 hours ago from my Muay Thai practice, and now I'm just chilling. Chilling. My body's all fucked up right now. I laid down for a bit, like an hour in bed, trying to get some rest before stream started. And I've recovered somewhat. Not sure what to expect from this SBS. I haven't been spoiled on anything. Because usually the timing of the SBS releases they're pretty shit. Like for me, it takes me about 5 to 7 days before I can finally get to it. But this time, I know nothing. SBS dropped. I was able to get to it right away. So that's some good shit. Right. And I think Milo is I think he's still sleeping, fortunately, due to the time zones. But if he wants to, he'll join eventually. And if not, we'll just see how it goes. And to anyone here, if you don't mind liking the stream and maybe even subscribing, I would very much appreciate that. All right, should I start? Wait a little bit more. Hey, keep the likes coming in. Whoever dropped the like, appreciate it. There's also another thing that I have to get to eventually. Something that I've been really slacking on. Vinland Saga. I think I'm like 20 chapters behind right now. Which, once that stream starts, it's gonna be a long one. Like, it might... Because Vinland Saga is similar to One Piece, as in, there's a lot to discuss, like, throughout the chapter. And once I start the Vinland Saga stream, it might go on for like 6 hours, not longer. Which I'm a bit afraid of, because I don't think I have that kind of energy for processing that much information. So I think I'd have to split it up into 2 or 3 streams, depending on my energy levels. But we'll have to wait and see. I think I'll just get started. I've been stalling enough. Let me just zoom in. Got me my coffee. Got me my Coke right next to me. Alright, okay, so alright everyone, that should be all of SBS 111. Note, there might be some small mistakes in translation, so beware. Okay. I'll see if I can pick up on that. Yo, what up, Zoni? How you doing? No, not late. I'm just starting right now. I was just talking about some random stuff. I still have Vinland Saga to get to, because I'm lacking like 20 chapters. But yeah, I'm just getting to it. Note 2. A couple of these questions are a repeat of the ones that were part of the special Q&A a few months ago. Okay, that's a shame. Huh. Okay, so about half of it... I mean, they say a couple, but we had like 6 special questions last time, I think. They were pretty big ones. If there's anything that I recognize, I might just skip over it because I've already covered it in the previous what's it called, the previous SBS. Well, we'll see. Okay, first question. Oda sensei, hello, I just picked up this letter. Since I picked it up, I guess we can start the SBS. Yay. Okay then, SBS is starting, says Oda. First question. A lot of information from that one. Interesting reveal. There's no skip. I mean, if it's something that was in the previous SBS, I might go over it. But if it's something that I'll just wait and see. It's kind of, because like I said, it was in the previous SBS already. All right. I want to know Arlong's reaction when he found out that Jinbei joined the Straw Hats. Okay. Huh. Okay, so we got the typical One Piece character disgusted face. Jinbei. He doesn't look... Like, he doesn't look that much different compared to his back in early One Piece. Like, he just looks 1-to-1. I'm pointing that out because Oda's drawing style, it has changed since he started One Piece. Okay, let's get to the questions. I don't understand how Cross Guild system works. You mentioned it's a business company, but is it actually profitable? If they are putting out bounties for taking down Marines, wouldn't that make it an unsustainable business model? Arlong has so much potential. I don't even know where he is. Oh, exactly, Jay. Yeah, that's exactly. Don't even know where he is because he was not in Impel Down. The Cross Guild itself doesn't earn money by taking down Marines. The bounties which appear out of nowhere are actually placed by the Cross Guild itself. They are an organization that controls the bounties on Marines, but their actual source of income comes from something else. Cross Guild is essentially an underground business that places bounties, but at the same time they have other commercial ventures. They likely profit through activities such as mercenary work, security services, and involvement in the black market deals. Yeah, because it was revealed a while ago in one of the I don't remember which chapter that was. It was kind of revealed that Buggy had taken Doflamingo's place as an arms dealer. Like he didn't take it over completely, but he was dealing in weapons in some way or another. That's a cool detail. So the bounty stuff are just they're just a bonus for them. He cannibals casually? Yeah, his character is pretty much completed. We've gotten him in Arlong Park, and we've seen more of him in the flashbacks in Fishman Island. I don't know what other purpose he would serve if he came back to the story. Okay, interesting question, and an actual answer from Oda. Like he gave us a good answer. Didn't reveal anything too crazy, which is something we might get later on in the story, but good enough answer. Black market, yeah. That was Doflamingo's shit. But then Luffy took him down, and then someone had to fill that gap in the market, which Buggy took over. and especially with Crocodile, who also was in the underworld. Yeah, them working together in like in the black markets. Yeah, they definitely bring in some plenty of cash. Question. Hello, this is my small Oda. What? I want to know how Kid managed to steal Big Mom's poneglyph. I send lots of kisses. Oh, it's okay. So I guess okay. So whoever asked the question asked it in Japanese, which is not their native language, and it kind of okay. Yeah, I see what's going on. Oda says, "Oh, your mistaken Japanese is so cute. You're writing from France, huh? Okay, that's dope. I'll send you kisses too." Now, getting straight to the point. He attacked one of Big Mom's warships, defeated officers, Commander Snack, on board, and stole a copy of the road poneglyph from there. Huh. Hey, Milo. Damn, didn't see you there. How you doing, Milo? Look at this. Okay, wait. Okay, this is all... Okay, this is all good. I mean, a big W for Kid, defeating Snacks back then. But why was there a copy of the road poneglyph on board of the ship? Like, that seems like a big flaw from the Big Mom pirates. Got to know Don Krieg and Gin? I personally don't like the admirals having the same bounty. I mean, because I mean, Marines are tied to. I mean, admirals, their bounties are tied to their status. So it's not necessarily to strength, but like if you take an admiral down, that is a huge impact on the world government. So they gave them that high of a bounty because of the impact it would have on the world government and the Marines. And if you take down the fleet admiral, that is even bigger. So I think like a Akainu having a 5 billion bounty, it makes perfect sense to me. It's not tied to their strength, it's just tied to their position and the impact they have on the world. Like if someone manages to take down Akainu and claim the bounty, their reputation is fucked. Like the reputation that Akainu has in the eyes of the average citizen in the world, if he gets taken down, it's game over for the Marines. When a Snack took 2 L's, Rouge and Kid. Wait, no, he beat Rouge, didn't I? Pretty sure. Oh no, wait. No, this was the other way around. Because when we first arrived at Whole Cake Island, it was revealed that Snacks fought Kid, and then Uruj took him down afterwards. And then later in the arc, we saw a panel of Snacks fighting Vince McJudge, Sanji's dad. I don't remember if that fight ever concluded, but it did happen. Like it would happen off screen. I completely forgot that Uruj took him down. Oh no, it makes perfect sense because Uruj taking down Snacks, that was the start of the meme of Uruj, like of the Mad D Monk Uruj meme. That's to this day still one of the funniest memes to ever come out of the community. Like the memes that followed after that, it was absolutely, it was insane. Like it was pure comedy. Interesting. Like I still don't get why the Jesus, where is it? The copy of the rope poneglyph. So he says defeated Snacks on board and stole a copy of the rope poneglyph from there. So why was it on board? Like was Snacks on a mission to steal to get the robbing of the rope poneglyph somewhere and got intercepted by Kid? Because there's no shot that's There's no shot that's that. Nah, makes no sense why Snacks would have it, especially considering the fact that the monoglyphs that Big Mom has, they're under heavy protection. Maybe we'll get some more context on this later in the story, maybe. Well, who knows? Question: if Luffy has 6 satellites like Vegapunk, what would they be like? Totally no good. This is kind of blasphemy, man. I get that Luffy eats a lot, but goddamn. So all of no intelligence whatsoever. There's a lot of food and pure aggressiveness. Not a speck of intelligence. It's more. Young Metaphor is not fodder. No, I'm not saying it's fodder. I'm just wondering why Snacks had the Poneglyph Robin to begin with. It's more like he exchanged him for Pong. What do you mean? Straight up greed, hunger, and aggression, violence. That's the word. So Luffy has, Luffy is just 3 things: hunger, greed, and violence. That's all there is to him. There wasn't even a mini, there wasn't even a miniature. What's it? Who's the smart one? I forgot his name. The one with a really cool design. The small one that has the rugby head. So I'm so bad with names, man. I need to keep a list of all the characters. Odachi. Okay, so next question. Recently, dirty jokes are kind of popular among boys. Most of One Piece readers. Okay, so I'm guessing it's supposed to be most of them are One Piece readers. Is One Piece actually the cause of it? Yeah, let's see. Okay. So, silly question. On to the next one. Oda Sensei. If you can eat 2 devil fruits. Oh, okay, interesting. This one, okay, I like this question. If you can eat 2 devil fruits, which one would you eat? I want to have the clear fruit and the rumble fruit. I wonder if Oda Sensei would pick them too. Oda says, I can have 2? Clear fruit, absolutely. And which one? Okay. Okay, Oda's being a pig. Oh, Yonko men are all are father now? Wait, except Blackbeard? All... I mean... Not all Yonkos had that many commanders. Like Whitebeard had like 16 divisions or some shit. So the 4th division commander was Vista, if I remember correctly. Luffy, I guess that would... Luffy doesn't... I mean, Luffy's whole crew were introduced as Luffy's commanders. Which doesn't really make sense, but I'll take it. Kaido only had 3. The rest of them were the Toby Roppo. Big Mom had 4, but then the Snacks got taken out, and she still had Perospero, who was arguably the 2nd strongest of all the commanders. Like I know, Jesus, he wasn't a commander, but he had his level was like up there. Okay, next question. In volume 109's SBS, it was revealed that Hanafuda exists. Is he the father of Ulti on page 1? Hanafuda. Sounds familiar. Let me look him up. Oh, the one that Ace beat. I remember now. Yeah, so Ace supposedly beats him. If I'm, kind of looks like. Okay, the bottom half kind of looks like Kid. Huh? Says Oda. You're talking about that guy, the former warlord of the sea who got taken down by Ace. I thought I hit it really well. Whatever he is. But what you really meant to ask is the relationship between Hanafuda and Kaido, right? As pirates, they have clashed in the past, but ultimately formed an alliance due to their common goal. He has such faith in Kaido that he would entrust his own children to him. His hobby of collecting zone fruits. Okay, so his hobby of collecting zone fruits is to help strengthen the beast pirates too. Hanafuda is one of many who was captivated by Kaido's strength and gave their all to help him ascend to the throne of Pirate King. After being defeated by Ace and banished from the warlords, he was killed by pirates. Jesus, he was killed by pirates whom he made a grudge against while he was on his way to his children. Okay, so he does not confirm that he's the father of Ulti on page 1. Huh. He doesn't... So I think this is where the warning of the translation comes in. Like this, it's translated pretty weird. Like he says, I thought I hit it pretty well, really well, whatever he is. He does not confirm that he's the dad of page 1 and Ulti, but he does say that he trusts Kaido enough to entrust his children to him. And after he got defeated, he was on his way to his children and then got killed by pirates. He's their father? Okay, I mean, I guess I gotta wait for a better translation to like, because I don't see a proper confirmation of it in this. Wait, is this your first SBS Zoni? Because every single SBS is like this. 80% are silly questions, and there's like a couple of them that are actually interesting. And some of them are so fucking funny. Okay, on to the next one. Odachi, can you show us the miracle combination after 20 years? What would it look like? Turn into Super Gargon 3. Wait, what is miracle combination? Okay, so I was not familiar with this. So apparently he made a miracle combination 20 years ago in volume 33 with Luffy, Chopper, Nami, Zoro, Usopp, Robin, and Sanji. And it looked like that. The twirly eye on top of the head is foul. Okay, let's take a look at the old one first, because this is actually funny. So the straw hat, obviously, and the horns of Chopper on the side, the belt of Zoro, the swords of Zoro, the twirly brow on top of the straw hat is ridiculous. 10 out of 10. I usually have two serious questions. The rest, yeah, exactly. Oh, and Usopp's uh, slingshot in the back. There's something of Nami, but I guess her hair. Can't tell what it could be. Robin's hair. No. Robin's eyes, I think. Yo, Oda needs to incorporate this in a like. Oda needs to create this character like in story. No, I need this in story. Holy shit. And we got the new model, Warrior of Liberation Nuhei. Like a whole new name. So we have... Oh, interesting. Okay, so he has both Luffy and Nika. So yeah, oh jeez. So and just as you say it, Jay, even the funny ones have subtle hints in it. And I think this is one too. The fact that it has Luffy and Nika separated in a single, like in their combination. You have Chopper with the horns, obviously. Nami's tattoo. Frankie's shoulders. Robin's extra hands. Brooke's skeleton hand. Jinbei? What? I can't really tell what's Jinbei's. And for Sanji, again, the single twirl brow. I can't even tell what it's attached to. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I thought this was the catapult. No, it's Usopp's nose. Nah, that is foul. That's worse than the twirly brow. Oh no, I need this as a character in the story. Like, have it for a single panel for what I like it. I need it in there. Let's roll on his butt. That is not his butt. Like, there's something. That's something, but I can't tell what it is. Like some sort of sack. Wait, where's... Now, obviously he has Zoro's swords, but his name is... I think you forgot Zoro's name. Whose face is this? Like, who on the... who on the crew has this fucking face? But this is really interesting. The fact that Luffy and Nika are separate. It's kind of hard to tell which swords these are. Yeah, I know Zoro's swords, obviously. But I'm saying Zoro's name is not in here. Like, his swords are there, but his name is not there. Frankie does not have that face. The nose maybe, but not. This guy has a double chin. There's no shot. Yo, I need this as an emote on Twitch. Was meant as if Wapple really? Is that is that where that comes from? Like if Luffy saw this character, I don't know if Luffy would try to beat him up or try to recruit him to the crew. I cannot tell. Like it's so like it's the level of absurdness is on the same level as the tree in Thriller Bark. But it's also something that Luffy would want to beat up. Okay, I'll do the next one. Question: is there a name for the celestial dragon's banana hairstyle? And Oda says, you call it a banana? That surprised me. Well, there doesn't seem to be an official name for it, and they don't really talk about it. So the Celestial Dragon's hairstyle is called the Noble Opener, since it resembles a tool that opens a wine cork. Ah, okay, so it's okay. The Noble Opener. Okay, fair enough. I'll take it. Wait, do all the Celestial Dragons have them? I remember some of them having them, but I can't recall if all of them have it. Let me just huh. Okay, so yeah, obviously Charlos and his family. Oh, wow. I never picked up on it that all of them had it. Yeah, they actually, wow, okay, interesting. Yeah. So they do have it. With the exception of the Gorosei, I guess. And Dofi. And Shanks. And the God Knights. Or the Holy Knights, whatever you want to call them. Figureland has it in a way, just different than the other ones. Okay, interesting. Okay, question. Special figures like named ones, like Garling. I mean, Garling kind of has it, like the whole thing that he has going on. It sort of is. It's like it in a way, but not completely the same. Okay, next question. Was the bridge that Roger and Odin pirates saw in chapter 967 Tequila Wolf or Bourbon Wolf? But what is the name of the planet where Luffy and the others go there? That is one hell of a question, honestly. Honestly, that is a hell of a question. Like the name of the planet? It's okay, so Oda says it's called the Blue Planet. As for the bridge that Odin saw, it's not Tequila Wolf. How did you know that? Well, I won't say it's Bourbon Wolf, but it's not Tequila Wolf, and that's my answer. We found out that there are 4 bridges in chapter 1125, so it's impossible for you to know from that. To know that from chapter... Okay. I mean, obviously, whoever asked the question came to that conclusion after it was revealed. So that was not Tequila Wolf that we saw back then. I wonder if anyone's picked up on that back then. I can't tell. I don't recall if there's a structural difference to the bridges. Just a moment. Oops. Subtle hint about new bridge. Wait, in this or for the bridge that Odin saw? It's not Tequila Wolf. How did you know that? Well, I won't say it's Bourbon Wolf, but it's not Tequila Wolf, and that's my answer. I know there's 4 bridges. Actually, let me go to that chapter. 1125. TCB. What constitutes death? Wait, huh? Am I blind? It says 11:25, right? Obtain everything, la la la. Like it was shown, I think, during Vegapunk's speech. Yeah, this is like the chapter of Saturn's death. Oh wait, I see right here. Was the Killer Wolf, Vodka Wolf, oh my god, Vodka Wolf, Rum Wolf, and Bourbon. Is this why we've spent the last 700 years forcing slaves? Well, all the gigantic, huh? Ivankov, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we don't see. Yeah. Oh, okay, fair enough. I thought we saw like all 4 bridges separately, but we didn't. Also, Tequila Wolf, Vodka Wolf, Rum Wolf, and Bourbon Wolf. Give me a chance to ask Oda SBS question. I mean, you can always try. Okay, on to the next one. Shanks. Okay, question. Shanks has only one hand. How does he roll up his sleeves? What? Is that what you were focusing on? Your question is correct. Don't worry. There are many different types of sleeve shirts, such as half sleeves, long sleeves, and rolled up sleeves. Shanks is wearing a shirt with rolled up sleeves. Have you ever seen Shanks wearing a shirt without rolled up sleeves? The answer is no, right? Okay. Oda got straight up pissed at that question. Okay. 5 bridges. Pentagram has 5 sides. 5 bridges. Pentagram has 5 sides. With, I mean, there's a lot more than 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you're talking about the mural, if the part where the slaves are standing on, like this right here, because I did consider, I don't know if I mentioned it, but the thought crossed my mind that this might be one of the wolf bridges. Can someone ask if the elders have a question? Oda will not answer that. If you think someone has not asked Oda that already, we're talking about Oda here. He probably gets like thousands and thousands of questions every month, and he picks up like 10 of them, and the ones he chooses, obviously he does it with a purpose. Like, he does not just choose whatever question. And even risky question, when he picks them up, when he chooses them, he just gives us a nonsense answer. He's not gonna answer that one. Zoni, he will not answer those in an SBS. We're gonna have to wait until we get it in real time in the story. People are straight up gonna be fucking pissed if Oda answers that in an SBS. Okay. Question. We rarely see long dialogue bubbles in One Piece, and long texts are usually broken up by multiple commas and bubbles. Why do you do that? Oh, says Oda. I didn't expect anyone to notice that. It actually surprised me. I think he does that before I read the answer. I think he does that on purpose because like long dialogues, like long speech bubbles can get a bit overwhelming. And someone once pointed out, we have never seen Luffy have a thought bubble. Like we have never seen Luffy have an inner monologue. Whenever he's thinking to himself, he's thinking out loud. Wait, just to clarify, the bridge Robin was on, yeah, that's Tequila Wolf. Yeah, that was the first one we got introduced to. Luxury dragons might not be that dumb if they are using slaves to spare as a tool to bridge them. I disagree that most celestial dragons are actually that dumb. They don't know what they're just living in luxury. That's all they care about. The ones in charge are the Gorosei. They're the ones making the decisions. Like they don't even know the concept of hunger. Like they don't know the concept of food shortage. Like right now they're under siege by the revolutionary army. Food is not allowed to go up there, and the celestial dragons cannot comprehend that concept. They see food as something that just exists there. They don't know how it's made. They don't know how it gets there. So now they're facing hunger and they cannot comprehend that whole concept. They are fucking idiots. Once again, I'm not gonna give them any fucking credit. The ones in charge are the Gorosei. He did have one in Alabasta, but different. Wait, he did have what? Bridge? Those are aware of what's going on. Yeah, exactly. Like they were surprised when they heard Vegapunk's message. Those are no authority. Yeah, so the Gorosei and Emu. Okay, let's read the answer. Oh, I didn't expect anyone to notice that. It surprised me. If you look at the first few volumes, you'll find some vertical speech bubbles there. But one day, when I saw the English translation, I noticed that the horizontal text looked very narrow. Ah, okay, because Japanese is written vertically. Okay, interesting. So I realized that most languages are written horizontally. So I decided to design the bubbles in a way that would be easy to read regardless. Damn, okay. Nice, Oda. Shit. I didn't consider that. That's actually dope. So Japanese is written vertically. That's why. Question. What is the Rocky Port incident and how... Okay, so yeah, this is what we got last time. The Rocky Port incident is a mysterious event. Even the pirates themselves describe it as a mystery. It's full... Excuse me. Excuse me. Had to get it out. Its full dimensions cannot be measured, but it seems to have played a major role in shaping the past in some of the powerful characters within the story. I mean, last time we got a lot more. Weird. Okay, next one. What duties does Kuzan Aokiji perform as the captain of the 10th ship of the Blackbeard Pirates? Does he have followers? Oda says yes, he has followers. He seems to follow Blackbeard's orders, but he's not the type to blindly follow them. For Kuzan, joining the pirates crew reflects his concept of living freely, but he still causes casualties as part of the crew's activities. His joining may not be for evil, but for another reason. I mean, obviously. That's what we all assume. Like we've seen it in that one chapter. Like he joined them to achieve a certain goal that Blackbeard can help him get to. But it's interesting that he said that joining the pirates crew reflects his concept of living freely. If that's the case, then why did he ever join the Marines? Previous Laser Dragons are dumb, but those who have more power than... For those who have more powers, they... Wreck shit. Is the Rocky original? I mean, during the last SBS, we had those special questions, and we got a lot more. Like, he fully described the Rocky Port incident. So I'm not sure why he didn't, like, cover it here too. Like, it's pretty much the same question. Ooh. How powerful was Garling in the God Valley incidents? Okay, his exact strength has not been revealed, but he was one of the prominent leaders in that event, indicating that he possessed tremendous combat capabilities. Okay, so, like I said, something that big Oda will not reveal, but he does, like he said, his exact strength has not been revealed, but he's saying he's strong. That's what it boils down to. Question. I thought of a new name for Odachi. What do you think of Odabayo? Cute, isn't it? Please adopt it. Oh, thank you, but don't you know that I'm just an old man? Wait, Oda isn't that old. I mean, Oda's in his 50s, I think. This one too? I don't remember this one. Like, these two questions I don't remember from the last one, if they're repeated. You mentioned earlier that Zoan Devil Fruits reach awakening stage. Their personalities are often absorbed by the ability. But does that mean that the Guardians of Impel Down were people whose personalities were completely absorbed? Yes, Lucci, you're at risk. I mean, like, can it still happen? Oh wait, if I remember correctly, in Impel Down, I don't know who gave us the explanation, but they said they implied that their awakening was forced. Like, they forced the awakening. But depends on how you want to interpret it, I guess. So let's say Lucci completely, like, completely drained. Like, his stamina is completely drained. He doesn't have the strength to go into his awakening, but he forces himself, like, he squeezes the awakening out by force. Does he then lose control of the awakening? Like, does he then turn into a mindless beast? Or is forcing it means something else? He's 50? Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, this question I think we got last time. What is the global recruitment that Fujitora and Greenbull were added to the Marines? Every nation of the world government had soldiers to protect the... Yeah, we had this last one. To protect its territory. But the global conscription was a system whereby talented soldiers were forced to join the Navy to bolster its military power. This system had an impact on revolutions, such as the 8 Nations Revolution, where weak local defenses led to a successful rebellion. Okay, so this one too, like, giving us a lot less information than last time. Because last time it was revealed that Fujitora was... like, he was a gambling addict, and he was pretty much bought by the... from whoever he owed money to or some shit. Something along those lines. Not like but losing his will to fight or go on this path. I mean, I guess it depends on how you want to... Like, will Luffy ever lose control of the Devil Fruit in his awakening? Okay, question. Oda Sensei, in the case of artificial Devil Fruits, do they turn into a new fruit after the user dies? No, don't do that. No, they don't do that. If the user dies... okay. Okay, that's actually interesting. So, if... Huh. Does that apply to Momo's fruit too? Because the only reason why it was a failure in Vegapunk's mind is because the dragon was not the same color as Kaido. Like Momo was pink instead of blue. But did he successfully integrate the reincarnation of the devil fruits? Like is his the exception? It would be kind of a waste if, let's say, Momo dies and his devil fruit completely disappears. Like all of the effort that went into creating that thing, completely gone. This SBS feels pretty long. There's like a lot more questions than usual. Oda Sensei, hello. In my previous school, I did Sanji's Diable Jambe while spinning around. Then all my friends started ignoring me. What did I do wrong? That's the society we live in. What he did wrong was failing in actually creating the Diable Jambe. If he succeeded, he would not have been ignored. Just next time, keep spinning and spinning until your foot goes on fire. Okay, question. My mother said that anime is for kids, and my friends don't really read manga. But after seeing the live action, they started reading the manga and got hooked on it. I'm so happy. Yeah, that's the effect that the live action had. Turned a lot of people into fans. Oda Sensei, you're really different from the average person. What devil fruit would you eat that you can also be involved? Wait, what devil fruit did you eat that you can also be involved in live action while drunk? Oh, okay, I misread. Okay, got it. Not enough fat, exactly. Just spin harder until your foot catches fire. Okay, so Oda says, all right. This is a super happy postcard. BN XK-chan from overseas, but here we are. Your mother said anime is for kids, did she? It's common that in foreign countries, the adults generally don't seem to read manga or watch anime. In Japan, it used to be like that too. It would be amazing if there's a universal magazine where anyone can enjoy manga series, regardless of age. Wait, really motivates me. Wait, Universal Magazine? Like, is that a mistranslation, or is he referring to Shonen Jump? It feels like a mistranslation in a way. So he says in Japan it used to be the case too. It would be amazing if there's a universal magazine where anyone can enjoy manga series. Like the first half of the sentence doesn't fit well with the second part. Oh well. Okay. When Jinbei brushes his teeth, does he use a regular sized toothbrush? Wouldn't it be hard to do with a normal toothbrush? Noda says, Jinbei brushes his teeth with a scrubbing brush, but he only carefully brushes the big fangs once a week. Once a week, he sheds the other teeth with a whoosh, since he's a shark. It never occurred to me that Jinbei can do that too. Like Arlong. Alright, I'll take it. As if there was a magazine like that gives motivation, because all sorts of it. I don't understand why a magazine specifically. When he first said that, like Universal Magazine, the first thing that popped in my head was Shonen Jump, obviously. But the rest of it doesn't really make sense. Gear 5, Gomu Gomu no Dawn Paper. Everything's turned to white. The paper's turning blank. Okay, the SBS ends here. See you next time. It's black. Wait, what? Okay, wait, what's he trying to say? Okay, fair enough. They have different magazines for different. I mean, magazines are very outdated. Like, I don't know anyone who buys them anymore. All right, fair enough. Good, pretty good SBS. Pretty damn long, but nothing too crazy this time. But still, was worth the read. Didn't Oda already answer the question? Yeah, okay. Was there something to hint towards Hanafuda being page 1 with ulti? There did person ask, well, Oda like, sure, why not? Say this somewhere, I think ulti page 1 dad was the kind of, okay. Fair enough. Oda shaping speech bubbles to fill out language. Yeah, exactly. This was goated. Like Oda shaping speech bubble to fit other languages. Well played. Blue Star is a better translation than Blue Planet. Yeah, that is weird. Earth is not a star. Like, planets are not stars. But I know in Japanese, planets and stars, suns, like, they have an overcompassing word for it, like a celestial body. So I guess it could be. I mean, it depends on what that world, like what the One Piece world actually is. Like, if the core is actually a sun and they built everything around it, it would be accurate, but we'll have to wait and see. The underrated stand out for me is the fact that One Piece planet finally has a name, or at least a title. The wiki article has called it an as of yet unnamed planet for a long time. The world is so fast with so many locations, but we never had a name for it until now. Fair enough. Alright. I think that's all there is for today. And to me, this has got to be the highlight for me. Yeah, so the star planet, they all have the same word. I think the accurate translation would be like a celestial body or some shit. But yeah, to me, this is the highlight of the chapter. Like, it's so bizarre, and I really want to see this in real life. Like, not in real life, in in the story. There's also Kingdom to get to. I know most of you are not caught up to Kingdom, but maybe I'll do that later today or tomorrow. I have to wait and see. Other than that, I'll just call it a stream here, I think. Not much left to discuss. All right. No, not real life. I meant in in the story. Like, I want to see it in the chapter. Like, I want to see Luffy, specifically Luffy, interact with this, or the Strats in general. Like, I'm just imagining, like, the Strats seeing this, getting so fucking pissed and just beating the shit out of it. New Berserk chapter? I haven't read any of the new chapters at all. But alright, I'm gonna end it here. You guys have a good one. Thank you all for joining. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you either later today or tomorrow for Kingdom. Peace out.